everyone, welcome to day 188 of Project 365. Today is going to be a quick video because I'm feeling really tired and drained, and I don't know why. I'm assuming it's because of stress, but that's neither here nor there. Something I wanted to talk about today was the common argument proponents of Prop 8 have been using as of late when talking about the overturn of Prop 8. Apparently, a lot of the proponents think that because the judge overturned the decision, he invalidated and infringed upon the voters' rights of all the individuals who voted yes on Prop 8. Now, to you proponents, I have to say this. Now listen to me, people. Listen to me, bigots, because you guys need to learn something. Stop trying to bend the Constitution to try and fit your own perverted and discriminatory actions, okay? Thank you. Secondly, yes, the Constitution does guarantee the right to vote if you're 18 and if you meet the certain requirements and all of that. However, you see, back when the Constitution was being ratified, a huge issue was the big versus small state. And that's sort of a similar model, but the whole idea behind the Constitution was to protect the minority from the majority. And that's what it's doing right now. Just because the majority of people voted on Prop 8 and voted for it, doesn't mean the law should be kept if it's being discriminatory. And you say it isn't being discriminatory. That isn't true. If it wasn't being discriminatory, then you would be just as willing to accept civil unions instead of marriages. Except you don't. And A, you know that's because you're guaranteed more legal rights than we are. And B, you want to keep this whole marriage thing, quote-unquote, sacred. Now, I'm sorry, but, and I can't believe I have to point this out, marriage should never have to be whether or not it's between a man and a woman or just a person and a person. Just because your religion ascribes it to man and woman doesn't mean the law has to. We are in a secular nation. This means that religion shouldn't, and I hate having to use that normative statement, but it shouldn't reflect religious values. Instead, it should reflect the values of promoting society and protecting the individual. And as long as Prop 8 is around, it isn't doing that. That's one of the reasons why it was overturned. Because it was seen as unjust, and it was seen as something that was only backed by religious bias. So, because of the First Amendment and the freedom, I can't even remember the exact clause, but by allowing Prop 8 to pass, you're essentially saying that it's okay for a religion to dictate law, and we don't want to enter that. Anyway, I just had to get that stuff off my chest. I was kind of frustrated that I've been seeing these arguments over and over and over again from the proponents of Prop 8. It's actually really quite stupid and redonkulous, but whatever. The fact that I actually had to say some of these things is depressing because, well, there are things that people should know, but apparently don't. Anyway, my question for you guys, yes, you guys out there, is ceiling fans or the stand fans? I can't think of the name. Like the tripod-ish things. Yeah. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Carpe diem. Bye.